digitalization can have a multiplying effect in many aspects of our life in the development, contributing to the Human Development Index.
Our government have seen a lot of potentials of TVET in terms of accelerated economic development.
Nous voulons mettre en place une stratégie spécifique à l'enseignement technique et à la formation professionnelle.
We want to use these digital technologies to capture those women, those who perhaps who have never sat in a classroom, formal classroom, but are in the horticulture, in other farming sector.
Within the scope of this program, we have already trained 800 high-level officials and practitioners, creating a critical mass in the Africa countries that will be able to multiply, to advocate for digitalization in the current TVET and skills development systems.
Nous sommes accompagnés par cette initiative et que la stratégie est élaborée. Cela peut véritablement participer à enrôler notre jeunesse à la formation professionnelle et participer à leur donner des opportunités, créer leur propre entreprise.
Et la perte de considération sociale portée à la formation professionnelle, c'est ce que je venais de dire. C'est quand on échoue à des comptes qu'on dit chez nous, il faut aller à la formation professionnelle. C'est dommage. Or, on sait que tous les pays du monde se sont développés à travers la formation technique et professionnelle, et à travers des ouvriers qualifiés.
C'est la mise en place des politiques, des grandes orientations dans le cadre de la formation professionnelle, parce qu'on a senti que c'est là où on peut amener nos États à se développer rapidement par rapport à des défis que nos pays ont pris sur les grandes orientations de 2030.
The challenges that we are currently facing, they are mainly around human capacity, the trainers' capacities in terms of the technical knowledge and ability to deliver the curricula that we continuously improve to accommodate the changing skill needs.
Nous avons appris beaucoup, surtout sur le plan expérimental par rapport aux autres pays, comme le cas du Mali ou bien aussi le cas de la Gambie. Et en dehors de ça, nous avons vu à quel point c'est important de se faire accompagner, parce qu'il s'agit non seulement de mettre les réseaux, mais aussi de mettre en place ce que nous appelons un répertoire des métiers innovants.
The journey started in 2021 when the initiative was launched. And then after that, we, as the ministry and our partners, the vessel associations and all the key stakeholders participated in the 2 online trainings, one for the leaders and one for practitioners, after which 6 of us came to attend regional face-to-face. And then from there now, we went back and formulated a national network, UNESCO telling them of our intent, the strategy. And then they responded. They helped us recruit a national consultant who worked with the international consultant. And from there then, we launched the process. From the beginning, we have the commitment of government through the Ministry of Higher Education. And then he also launched the national technical team because as part of the process, we thought it important to involve all the key stakeholders in the beginning so that we can have their buy-in. From there then, we now develop our work plan. The national technical team's role was to work closely with the consultant until finally we were able to get our strategy intact. Like I said, so that's the journey.
We achieve almost all the targets. Because when we develop a strategy, we also set up, we have some targets to achieve. And during the evaluation, we have evaluated to what extent we were able to achieve this target. And for the last strategy, it was really successful.
The main challenge for the implementation of the Pan-African Initiative is prioritization, how to prioritize certain elements of digitalization. Because as I said, digitalization permeates all aspects of our life.
All the stakeholders and the exposure that we keep getting through this initiative, Pan-African Initiative, we're going to leverage this contact and this network and build our strategy around the best practices acquired or learned from each network and each member country.
On a créé des groupes de tous les pays et que nous allons élaborer une connectivité avec le secteur. Et on en profitera.
We need to prioritize what will be our main goal and what will be the necessary steps in order to complete the cycle of digitalization. Because digitalization depends on a robust infrastructure. It depends on teachers that are trained and capacitated to develop training digital material, to work with digital tools, and to use digital pedagogies. We depend that the students also have access to hardware and software to access online content. We depend on schools with infrastructure for imparting these classes. So it's a multidimensional effort that we need to do in terms of the project implementation.
The way forward for Africa is to come together, collaborate, unite, collaborate, have a common agenda. Because that's the way to transform. You are doing that, I'm doing that. But once we all, coordinate efforts, we'll be able to transform together, respond to the global, of course, education and education transformation.